And the starting group for the Spurs. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Slim in at the 1. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Okongwu. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar. Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
Just 3 to shoot. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team play.
Did what he could to draw the foul. Sohan knew the defense was tight and forced the contact.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now, here is Young. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game.
Definitely a shot guys are using more these days. Trae Young getting to his mid-range action.
Pass to Wembanyama. Right wing. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Young taking his time here. And there's the feed to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Here is Slim, defended by Young. And Wembanyama throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Murray outside. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Slim. Trae Young grabs the miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Inside. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Hunter.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Johnson, the pass to Slim. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Pass to Hunter. And that one is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Slim passes to Sohan. Here is Slim to the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Johnson against Hunter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
The first free throw is good. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Bring him in the corner. San Antonio again turning it over. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at Young. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter. But there are just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Johnson's shot is off.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Young's shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Johnson, the pass to Slim. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They get it again. Sohan, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Attacking the offensive glass, Sohan wanted it more than the defense.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Wizards. Young with no one around. He nails it, and we're tied up. Young's got 5 now.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Slim passes to Sohan. Atlanta with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here is Slim. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got the game tied up here for San Antonio. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. That shot off. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here is Slim. He's covered by Murray. Wembanyama. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Young. Backs down the step-back J. Young's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when...
So it's Atlanta, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the floor for San Antonio, the cell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Slim in at the point guard.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
The Hawks leading by 7. Murray scanning the floor. Got a piece of it. Young passes to Johnson. The kick out to Young. Again, Young missing.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Sohan. 5 points in the game. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
The Spurs making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Hunter finds Johnson. Here's Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Here's Murray. And the shot is long. Spurs trail by 4. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Passes it to Young. Shoots from 14, and the jumper falls for him. Young's got 16 points.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
Johnson kicks to Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Slim. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Slim passes to Collins. Lays it up and banks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Murray outside. Lets it go from 11. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
The Hawks leading by 14. Murray outside. Young against Vassell. Young dishes to Okongwu. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Slim passes to Collins. Young with the ball. Now defended by Slim. Young's shot is off. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Slim. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Deep 2 from Murray. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's Vassell on the wing. Shoots it. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Smooth jumper from Devin. Get used to seeing that.
The Hawks leading by 12. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Back to Okongwu. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Young. With the teardrop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
Spurs trail by 11. 1:46 left in the 4th. Offensive rebound. Slim. Good on the shot, and then shaves the lead to single digits. Slim's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Vassell, the pass to Slim. Here's Sohan. No good that time. Johnson with some nice D. Now the pass to Hunter. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Teardrop shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I like seeing that from DeJounte Murray, putting pressure on the defense and forcing them to react.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game. San Antonio's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis.
And so the Hawks take the win. Confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.